Hey there guys, Mage Knight 404 here. Welcome you out to Let's Play Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, Ike and Marcia duo. Now, I actually had to record this chapter yesterday. I recorded it yesterday, but when the video finally came out, the quality was really bad. It was all pretty much unrenderable, and I already overwrote my backup save. So I had to play the whole game again. So I had wasted the next 5.5 hours getting back up to chapter 22. And now I'm back. Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrive in the Dane capital of Navasa. However, much to their dismay, King Ashnard is nowhere to be found. According to intelligence reports, the king is in Crimea's capital Melior, preparing to wage war against Gallia. In addition, at least half of the Dane army, including its most elite forces, remain unharmed and at his side. That's not good. The Crimean army is again forced to march. This time, however, the battlefield will be on their own homeland. Eagerly awaiting their arrival is a Dane army more powerful than anything they've faced so far. This fact, coupled with Nasir's active betrayal, has filled Ike with apprehension and disappointment. Yet, it is then, when all hope seems faint, that unexpected good news arrives. And that's this chapter, which is chapter 22. And it's called I don't know why it's called Solo. I really don't know why it's called Solo. If it were an Ike Solo, it would make sense. Anyway, we're still in the anti-halls of justice. General Ike, sir, reinforcements have arrived from Begnion. Reinforcements? I haven't heard anything about this. Have you, Princess Elincia? No, not a word. Are you sure they're Begnion troops? Yes, sir. They fly Begnion's insignia. There can be no doubt of their authenticity. And the man in command is one of Begnion's most beloved heroes, General Zelgius. There's no mistaking him, sir. Ooh. Allow me to meet with him first. I beg your pardon. Are you General Ike? It's motherfucking Zelgius! Dude! I am. And you are? I am Zelgius, Earl of Cadol. I've been dispatched from Begnion with a battalion to support your army. Your assistance is much appreciated, but this is very unexpected. I understand your surprise. For Begnion's Imperial Senate, this decision was made with unusual haste. I imagine so. It took forever just to get the soldiers I have now. Well, there's a reason behind this expedited decision. Duke Persis returned home. Do you mean Soren? Correct. Duke Persis is also senior statesman in the Imperial Senate. The Duke returned from his travels and began working immediately to settle the pressing affairs of state. First, he met with the Apostle, and they exchanged reports on both foreign and domestic matters. Then they discussed Begnion's position in relation to the current conflict, and possible courses of action. In less than half a day, they brought the entire Imperial Senate into line and sent us here to you. So you're saying that Begnion is allies with Crimea? Is that it? That's it exactly. I'm at your service, General Ike. Oh, bitchin'! Oh, wow. Thank you. Now then, please tell me what you will have my men do. I am ordered to help in any way possible. You've caught me off guard. I can't think of anything right now. In that case, do I have permission to make camp and run the palace and arrest my troops? Yes, please do. That's no problem. Thank you. Please do not hesitate to call if you need us. We are at your disposal. Well, that's good. Begnion reinforcements? That was unexpected, wasn't it? It certainly was. It seems the Apostle and Soren did the impossible by getting them to us. All for a little army. It's hard to believe they would go to all this trouble. First we take Dane's capital, now this. Things are looking up. You're right. Even if we don't receive help from Gallia, we still may be able to defeat Ashnard. That's true. It's like a dream. I have to disagree. Oh, look. Soren's upset again. Who knew? Was it this time? If the Crimean army is not the crux of Dane's defeat, this war means nothing. What does that have to do with the arrival of these reinforcements? The battalion that just arrived is greater in number than the one we originally received. Not only that, but all these soldiers are marching under Begnion's name. So, if these reinforcements are responsible for defeating King Dane, what do you think will happen? That achievement, the very victory itself, will belong to the Begnion Empire, not to Crimea. If that happens, Crimea will be rebuilt however Begnion sees fit, and Princess Elincia will be a mere figurehead. And then the deeds of an unknown mercenary company will be expertly covered up. We'll receive some paltry sum of money and be swept on a rug somewhere. Mark my words. Geez, Soren, you're acting like you want to achieve fame and fortune.
Soren, you're being so rude. Surely the apostle of all people would never do such a thing.
And this General Zelgius seems sincere enough to me.
Come, Soren, I have heard of situations like that which you describe, but whether this is such a case... We've been fortunate to receive this goodwill. Must we always search for such ulterior motives?
Yes, we must!
Have you forgotten the seer? It's that sort of naive attitude that allowed him to remain undetected for so long. You people don't seem to get it. We are at war.
All doubts, no matter how small, must be extinguished. If they aren't, we could well be ignoring something that will lead to our defeat, or to our death. Let's take Soren's comments under consideration and discuss this at length. We meet in 1 hour. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thanks, Soren. So there are a couple of changes. Ike has slightly less resistance than when we last saw him, but he got more HP now. Marcia got awesome. That's all I have to say. As far as any other outside deals that you shouldn't care about, Polk. I didn't get Maklov, but Riss is alive for those who care. And I managed to buy a ton of steel blades last chapter, so... Because I completely forgot they were buyable. Oh, look, the Regal Sword. Now I can actually use it! Yay! I guess I'll buy some more steel swords. It never hurts to have more of these suckers. Yeah. I don't want to see your face. Okay, can't forge anything new or fancy. Yeah, I can use the Brave Sword. Okay, Talisman. Resistance up! It's not like either of them needs the friggin' energy drop now. They both max strength. Anyway. Youth. Hey, Ike. General Ike. Wait up. It's a George. Say, there's an enemy in my way, but I don't want to kill him. What do you think I should do? Is this about that stupid game again? Uh-oh. Well, it's all your fault. You had to go and tutor Daniel, and now I've been on this losing streak. Tutor? You mean back when you were on board the ship? It was just one hint. Daniel isn't like me. He's smart. I'm the one who thought of this game, but he's the one who's getting better and better. I hardly ever win anymore. Instead of playing that game, why don't you try some real combat? Stop joking around. We're happy-go-lucky traveling merchants. We don't know anything about fighting. Give me a break. It's nice to see you having fun and all, but please, can you save your stupid game from someone who's not fighting for their life day in and day out? Well, what did you expect? Everything's war, 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 and there's no place for us. All we can do is play this game. Sorry, I'll just go lose again. Oh, for heaven's sake. Look, if there's an opponent you don't want to kill, just shove him out of the way. Then you don't have to fight him. Huh? Oh, thanks. You know, we are what we are. We'll leave you to the end. I hope we continue to be of service, alright? Yeah, thanks. Sorry for being so irritable. That's alright. I know how much stress you've been under. Ha!